Welcome back to 3 Minute Studio. Today, we're diving into the unbelievable journey of two brothers who taught humanity how to fly. The Wright brothers. Wilbur Wright was born in 1867 and Orville in 1871, right here in Ohio. They weren't wealthy. They didn't have fancy degrees. And they weren't trained engineers. But what they did have was a powerful and fearless curiosity. One day, when Wilbur was 11 and Orville was 7, their father came home with a tiny flying toy. It was made of cork, bamboo, and rubber bands. And they called it a helicopter. The moment that little toy shot up into the air, their imaginations took flight right along with it. They later said that toy was the spark that started it all. As they grew up, the brothers became fascinated with how things work. They built their own printing press and later opened a bicycle shop. Fixing bikes every day sharpened their problem-solving skills. And their workshop became a creative playground. They believed everyone else was asking the wrong questions about flight. They wanted to understand balance, control, and the power of the wind. So they started building kites and gliders, testing them in the open fields near Dayton. They crashed, they rebuilt, they tested again. Their failures became their greatest teachers. The brothers then traveled to Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Its strong, steady winds and soft sand dunes made it the perfect place for their experiments. There, they tested hundreds of different wing shapes, even building their own wind tunnel to collect precise data. They weren't relying on luck. They were relying on science. By 1903, they were ready to attempt something no one had ever done before: a powered, controlled, and sustained flight. On December 17, 1903, the world changed forever. Orville Wright climbed onto their wooden flying machine, the Wright Flyer. The engine roared to life, the wind caught the wings. And for 12 incredible seconds, the machine rose into the sky. It was the first successful powered flight in human history. Wilbur ran alongside, shouting with joy. Those 12 seconds carried humanity straight into a new era, the era of flight. The brothers continued to improve aviation for years, turning their simple wooden gliders into the foundation of the entire modern airline industry. Their message to the world: you don't need a lot of money, a prestigious education, or high status to change history. All you need is curiosity, courage, and the determination to never give up. This was the inspiring journey of the Wright brothers to ordinary men who made the sky reachable for us all. Subscribe to 3 Minute Studio for more life-changing stories told in just 3 minutes.